A boy stole a man's wallet, but the next moment he placed it back on the ground and pretended to pick it up, handing it back to the man. The man, grateful, took out a $100 bill and handed it to the boy. The boy took it without hesitation, but immediately turned and placed it in the beggar's bowl. The reason? The man had earlier looked down on the beggar with disdain. Jack was a gentleman thief, often working with his friend William. Together, they would sneak into the homes of wealthy elites. They didn't steal anything of real value, but instead, they left behind graffiti with a message. As they were preparing for their next job, William's girlfriend revealed that she was pregnant. She was aware of his dangerous and illegal activities and urged him to stop before it got him arrested. She insisted that he give up these risky actions and find a legitimate job. William took her advice seriously and decided to quit. However, when he told Jack, instead of being happy for his friend, Jack exploded in anger. He couldn't understand why a great endeavor was being abandoned for something as trivial as a family. Jack, from a single-parent household, had always struggled with a deep gap between him and his mother. To him, success and fame were the only ways to earn respect from others. That night, Jack saw that the judge had left the house. Seizing the opportunity, he snuck inside alone. Using his advanced skills, he hacked into the network and disabled the house's surveillance cameras. He decided to leave his signature graffiti behind. But just as he was about to remove the frame, he heard a noise coming from the basement. Was someone still in the house? He spotted a hidden door, and after moving some objects aside, found a secret entrance. Trying it, Jack couldn't open it, so he leaned into the peephole. What he saw made him freeze in terror. Just then, the judge returned. He saw on his phone that something seemed wrong at home, so he rushed to the basement. However, he didn't find anything amiss. When the judge went upstairs to search the house, Jack, seeing an opportunity, quietly slipped out. The sound of a door opening alerted the judge again, but Jack managed to avoid detection by lying on the floor. Afterward, Jack pondered over what he had discovered and decided to report it to the police. He knew this could expose his own illegal activities, but as a thief, he felt it was his duty to not ignore the truth. The next day, the police raided the judge's house, but the judge, sensing something was off, had prepared for this. He had a good relationship with the police chief, and the officers left without further investigation. Jack, seeing the police leave empty-handed, was furious. He knew he couldn't let the situation slide. Determined to save the young man he had seen locked in the basement, Jack waited for the judge to leave again. This time, Jack broke open the secret door and saw the bloodied young man. Just as he was about to leave with the man, the judge unexpectedly returned. Jack had no choice but to take the man back to the basement. The judge, armed with a stick, looked around, sensing something was wrong but finding nothing. Jack, hiding in a cupboard, waited for the right moment. When the judge entered the secret room, Jack seized his chance. He grabbed a hammer and decided to take matters into his own hands, determined to save the man once and for all.